A response to recent violence. Officials here in Sacramento speaking out today in the wake of a surge in deadly gun violence in the capital city. In the past week alone, 13 people have been shot. 6 of them have died. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 5, I'm Eric Rucker. Eric and Nikki have the night off. Sacramento's police chief is saying this stretch of violence is mostly impacting African American and Hispanic communities. Fox 40's Zach Boetto joining us now live from outside of police headquarters to break down exactly what those leaders had to say today. Zach.
Eric, good evening. The areas where these shootings are happening are historically known for having the bulk of Sacramento's gun violence. And Sacramento Police Chief Kathy Lester says it's going to come down to these individuals making the personal decisions to think about the greater community and the families affected to stop the shooting.
Another deadly night of shootings hit Sacramento Wednesday night, with 2 shootings resulting in 2 deaths and causing Police Chief Kathy Lester to call for a stop to the violence.
What we see is that people resort to gun violence very, very quickly, and conflict resolution has been a challenge throughout our city. I would ask anyone to stop the violence, right? And that's an individual decision that people have to make.
Sacramento has now seen 13 people shot within the last 7 days, leaving 6 people dead, including the 2 victims of the Lampasas Avenue shooting, 24-year-old Delano Terrell Cooper and 30-year-old Javante Bernard Johnson. The department says half of the recent victims are under the age of 30 and that these shootings are impacting African American and Hispanic communities the most.
If you look at who's actually being shot in our city, the numbers are very alarming. 75% of our shooting victims are Hispanic or African American, and 50% are under the age of 30. So it's really affecting our youth, and it's really affecting the sense of safety.
When looking at the recent shootings on a map, you can see they're happening both north and south of downtown Sacramento. The department says these areas impacted have a history of violence.
Every single shooting that has happened where the 13 victims have been shot and the 5 have been killed, they're all in the 7 square miles of our city that are most violent, that I've talked about and that the chief has talked about over and over again. Those 7 square miles are responsible for over 45% of our violent crime, especially our gun crime.
Chief Lester says it's going to come down to neighbors supporting each other and working together to suppress this violence.
You know, I can say violence only occurs in a small areas of the city, very small geographic areas committed by a very small number of people. But I think really it comes down to people's personal sense of safety, right? And what we can do as an agency, what our community can do, is support each other, be visible.
Back out here live, Eric, we were just talking to these community-based organizations yesterday who try to help these young people avoid these types of confrontations and these shootings that result in people dying, these homicides. And Kathy Lester, the police chief, announced today that the department will be adding another $1 million to their partnership in funding with these community-based organizations. Live in South Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.